Okay, let's turn this down a little bit for me. Builders, what the heck? Show me. Show me the problem. Oh. Because I copied it there. So what does that do then? We got one, we got red, we got size 10. Update now. Okay, view details. We're gonna update Visual Studio. Stand by. Well, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, how's it going? I just woke up. I've got to go get quarters for laundry. I've got to go do laundry, sign up a bean dip. Gotta go buy coffee. I don't have coffee here in the house. It's like, it's an actual disaster. It's a disaster. We've got a solar system to build. You know, how can I do this without coffee? Let's be honest. I know, let's do a Clash of Code while we wait for that update, which will hopefully just take a second or two. I gotta buy light bulbs. The light in my lamp in my bedroom went out, and I don't know. I mean, I don't have any spare light bulbs. It's a complete disaster this morning. Complete. Like there's a disaster, missing a piece, and then they put it in. It's complete now. Complete disaster. What's this? Oh, yeah, okay. Come on, peeps. Fill in the clash. Let's get going. Let's get going. Alright, let's launch. Hopefully we'll get 3 more. Boom, boom, boom. No? Okay, fine. That's fine. Oh, we even got one left. One exited the show. You're a DM, Dungeon Master, and your players have a lot of dice rolls to perform. A 20-face die roll can be considered as a critical success if it is exactly 20. Critical failure if it's 1. If not, the outcome is a success above the expected value, also called DC, or equal to it. Expected value. Failure if it's below the expected value. You decide to write a script that, given the rolls, will automatically tell you their outcome. Success, failure, critical success, critical failure. Okay. I attack the goblin and try to stab him while doing a salto. Okay, so roll expected. So what we want to do is print. We can't do that. Let's just print expected. There. So if it's greater than or equal to expected, then you want to print success. But if roll equals 20, you want to print, what are we supposed to print? Critical success. Else, you want to print if roll equals 1, then you just want to print critical failure, else print failure. Okay. What's test for? Test for. So success, success. Ten success, 1 success. Oh, so if it's 1, it's a critical failure no matter what? So we gotta just take those out altogether. Fine, so we just need to go like this. If roll equals 20. Print critical success. Else, then you want to see. Oh man, hold on. If roll equals 1. Critical failure. Okay. We're not going to be leaving the loop though. So, boy, this really sucks. So let's just go A equals 0. So critical success, A equals 1. If that, either one of these, we're just going to say A equals 1. So if A equals 0 and roll is greater than or equal to expected, then we just want to print success. Else, print failure. Now we're screwed here. Why? Critical failure, nothing. Found failure, expected nothing. Oh, because if A equals 0. There we go. There we go. Sheesh. I know what happened to this guy. He got to the part where I did and just like, screw it. And I don't blame him. How's it going today? Oh, dude, I just woke up. What's happening? Did you see this? I got a golden kappa from Pirate Software's stream last night. What's up, dude? I'm updating Visual Studio, so I decided to go ahead and clash while it updates. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, it was crazy. A hype train went to start. I was just doing $1 for a hype train to get it started. And all of a sudden it turns gold and it goes golden kappa train incoming. And boom, the chat blew up. It just went to level 10. Dude just made some bank. It was cool. People were throwing bits and subs and everything. Oh, this is such a white screen. I don't want it. How'd your build go, dude? How did your computer get going? What happened? Is it running and charging and just... I gotta be honest, I always buy my computers like 90% put together or almost all the way put together. 13 hours, but Windows boots now. Nice, dude, nice. I gotta get a new computer. I really do. I want to get one before September, before Starfield comes out. I also have my old computer that's sitting in my living room. It just needs a new GPU, and then I got to reinstall the SSDs on it. But it really needs to be cleaned out. Corrupted USB was bugging it. Oh no, that sucks, dude. Crazy. Crazy. Yeah, I just got to clean out the power supply. I got to clean out the above the CPU. The heat sink is just full of dust and stuff. But the GPU broke, which is why it's out there in the living room anyways. So I bought this crappy $400 computer, which I've been coding on, which is actually really good for coding. So I'm not really complaining. Anything that I code on this, anybody else will be able to run it for sure. So that's kind of a good plus. Installation has completed, yes, I see that. And you're working on the boot up and load everything portion. Okay, maybe we don't need Clash again. What did I get? Second out of 4? That's not bad. And who did this? Oh, Clojure, dude. Clojure language. NS solution require Clojure string as string gen class. Define output message print line message flush. Whoa. Define output debug message. Binding out error print line message flush. What the heck? Define check roll x y condition if x equals 20 critical success, x equals y critical failure, if greater than or equal to x y success, else failure. But yeah, I have no coffee in the house. I have no light bulbs, and my light bulb in my bedroom just went out, so I'm sitting here coding in complete darkness, which is kind of cool because it feels like middle of the night. But I definitely need a light bulb package of light bulbs. Let NV roll integer parseInt read line rolls repeatedly. NV roll fn map integer parseInt %. Filter not empty string split read. I don't read Clojure, but okay. Kudos to the dude. Kudos to the dude. I got 2 left. 2 light bulbs. Yeah, so I gotta go get quarters for laundry. I gotta do laundry. I gotta go get coffee. But I figured I would start a stream and see what happens. And made some progress with the game last night. Show planets, point to star. Oh, I didn't even get to run this, so I was gonna run and look at where we're at. What the heck we got going on? What's those IXX files? Son of a bean dip. Pardon me. Pardon me. Oh, I just bought 2 25-pound bags of carrots. I'm going to juice up some carrots and get going. Carrot juice. Yes. Oh, there we go. Alright, still looking. I love the new. Yeah, I fixed the asteroid fields. They look great. I love it. I think we need multiple asteroid fields. They just look cool in space. They look cool. You know, I think we should add some thickness to the different ones. To the different, yeah. Okay. I want to warp. I want to warp. It doesn't work. It is like the nether portal without a portal. Okay, and the minimap works. We got the star in the center there. A little bit big, I guess you could say, but it's a star after all, so. So the middle one is the ship, and then that's the star. So we need to add the planets. That's what we need to do. Okay, let's see if I can do that before I coffee vive. So set excuse me. Create the minimap point for the star. Okay, so I forget how I'm doing this. We just need a thing for the planet. Save index of planet for minimap. Star planets. Or star planets. So let's keep track of the star planets. The first one is the star, and the rest of them are the planets. Let's write that up here somewhere, or 0 is the star. Okay. 1 through 16 are the planets. There we go. There you go. Now, so we got the star in there at 0. So we got the planets in here. It looks like number of planets So star planets, so the planets are ready to go. So we need to come down here. So instead of just doing this one minimap stuff, okay, and this is minimap stuff, so this initializes them, and then this compute minimap chords, this actually uses, doesn't it? No, this just puts it into points. So what is minimap stuff again? Oh wait, those are the actual points, right? Okay, never mind. Actually, what am I thinking? Because we convert directly from this star planets, don't we? SP index minimap I. Oh, I use it right in there. Okay, I'm freaking out, and rightly so. Bum, 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 bum. So instead of just doing the one, all right, let's save this. I don't want to break it. I mean, I do, but let's just in case, just so I can feel extra safe. Now with extra safe. So instead of doing the mini-map for the star, let's do everything at once. Create mini-map points for star and planets. So let's do that. That's easy peasy, Jeff. Should be breezy. Alright, create the minimap point, set color and attributes, and freak out in general. Okay. So this is going to be star planets I. For now, excuse me, for now let's make everything like that. Why are we getting squigglies? The whole thing's squiggly. Okay, save it. This is Visual Studio updating. Everything's gone to crap. Okay, so minimap stuff 0 equals SSPT index. Okay, so each time through here we need to save the minimap stuff sub I equals SSPT, because this is just the initialization. And then we go SSPT INDEX plus plus. So what we've done is we've created a point to be drawn. And we've also created a point. We've created our minimap stuff so that in future we can do, yeah, okay. We can call the update with the minimap stuff, so we need to save that as we go. Okay. So then we also need to go into the update function. I'm going to stop and restart because of the class thing freaking out there. I'm just going to restart it. Oh, hey everybody, welcome. If you're looking for a clash, there is a channel redeem. If you're looking for me, then welcome too. If you're looking for space solar system construction, you've come to the right place as well. Okay, so there's all this. So does this? Oh yeah, okay, see, squigglies are gone. That's great. No more triggering Jeff while he's coding. That's good. So here's the update data. Convert points for minimap drawing. If minimap stuff is less than 999, so it already does it. It already does it. It already does it. Cool. Okay. I don't think it's gonna work. And then we need to clip. From there we need to clip, so. Oh, it works! What? It works. So let's see, there's the ship, and I go to the star, then I go to, yep, planet, holy smokes. We got minimap, folks. Okay, so it's not clipping, see the bottom there? Okay, so we need to clip, and I think wasn't I working on that last night? What did we do? Didn't we get, oh shoot, that freaked me out. Visual Studio again, just, alright, anyways. So clip Clip it good. Okay, so are we gonna clip in here? I don't think we want to clip in. I think I tried and it's just like not clipping. So if grid type is 21, then here's where we want to check. I had ChatGPT write something up for me and it did pretty good. So let's see what we got. See what we got. Shoop. Okay, which one was it? Minimap position? Yeah, right here. Okay, so frag chord norm equals GL frag chord XY divided by U screen size, which puts everything into normalized coordinates. Let's do that. Give me that. Okay, so we're just going to put this right here. GL frag chord XY divided by screen size, which is a vector 2, right? Can we do that? Let's just run it. We're not going to do anything with it. Just run it, make sure it works. We're good. Okay. Now, if length, so it's just length, that's it. That's it. Computer, what just happened? Oh, nothing, it just... So of length, v position. Oh, we need, wait. Do we need to know the position of the... No. Oh, say it's not so. We do. This is like lighting, we need to know the position. I haven't done much with lighting. I have done absolutely very little. Deeply little. But I have done some things. This is problematic, so... So, what do we got? Position, color, GST. Okay, all those things. Oh, okay. No. Okay, so in this case, I know that the color is red, which means I could store the position in the green and blue and not have to worry about another. But then, are we going to use red for our minimap for the whole thing? Do we like red? No. What's another way to do this? What's a better way? You know what? I could do this on the CPU. It's only 17 points. Let's just, because I have this 22, this type 22, so let's do this. Let's do this. Hold on. Hold a phone. Hold a phone. Boom. So right in here, convert points from minimum. This is the update function. Okay, so if it's less than 99, do that. And then now we need to do more. Now we need to do more. We'll do this on the CPU. Because I don't want to do this on the GPU. Probably should do it on the GPU, but it's all good. It's all good. I'd have to send I'd have to send the position through. I don't want to do that. Why does it stop? It's broken. Alright, Steam. I don't know. Let's go down here to one of these battles or something. So what we want to do after the compute minimap coordinates and the movement and all that stuff happens, okay, then we want to do what ChatGPT was saying here. We need to do the frag coordinate, which is the coordinate of the actual thing, divided by the screen size. So we want to do that here. So the actual thing that we're drawing Oh, maybe we could do it in compute minimap chords. Where are we at? Where are we at? I had that idea. Yeah, I was just pseudocoding it. But, So compute minimap chords is only called on. Okay, so we can do it right here. It's only called on minimap points. So what am I thinking again? what what do we have to do now? Right here. Frag chord. So this is kind of the opposite of what happens in the shader, because frag chord is right here. It's this points in index POS2D. Okay, so this one divided by screen size. Right. Vector 2? Okay, good. There. So then we go, if the length of the current position minus, see, this is the way it works. Okay, alright. So let's just take this out again, copy this again. And instead of discarding and all that stuff, we're just gonna, I'll show you here in a second. So the length of V position, okay, which is this. I know this could be a little bit more optimal. Minus frag chord norm is greater than a radius. Okay, so we got to figure out a radius, whatever that is, but I think it's a 0. Let's just put in 0.4. Then instead of discarding, what we want to do is points in index. Excuse me, GST equals GLM vector 3. Okay, so now we need to go back and find out. Oh, here it is right here. This is the mini map here. So we're going to go like this. It doesn't really matter what we set it to. Oh, better take that out. But we want to set this to 22. Okay. Set to type 22 for discard entire point. That way we're still drawing it. It doesn't matter. And then otherwise, we want to set it back to okay, set to type 21 for drawing point. Okay. I wonder if that'll do it. But 0.4, is that the radius? I don't... It is unknown at this time, Captain. We must venture into... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now it's not drawing any of them at all. What did we do? Oh. Wait a minute. What did we do? Sleep time. Oh, wow, really? I just woke up. Have a good night, man. Glad you got your computer together. That's awesome. Windows boot. Good for you. Good for you. Congrats on the new computer. All shiny and new and everything. Okay, so points in index GST. Okay. 2? I don't know. It should work the other way. I don't understand what's happening right now. Nope. We broke it. Broken. Completely broken. Congratulations, you've completely broken the mini-map. So length points minus frag chord norm. You know what, we don't need to do this calculation. We can just go into here and subtract. Where's the minimap point? That's points minimap I, capital M. I remember that. Remembered. Dot POS 2D. There we go. So we can cut out all that calculation. So if the point of this minus the minimap center is greater than 2, then discard. Nope, broken still. Still broken. And we're not drawing any planets, you notice that? Are there legit no planets? Or is it broken? Oh no, there's planets, okay. So now where's the asteroid belt? It's way out here. It's way out here. Bum 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 bum. Oh wait, I didn't even look. And we got it. It was working. Minimap's working. So how far does it go out? Uh-oh. Oh! It works. We got the radius pretty close. Nice. So the one thing we want to do is point towards the sun, the star. We want to point towards the star because we don't want the player to get lost in space. Like, that could happen. Okay, well, I gotta go get quarters for laundry. I gotta go get coffee. I have to go... What else do I have to do? Stuff. I have to go do stuff. So, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more. Sleep well, Fifth. And I'll be back in just a while. Because I could just leave the stream going, I guess. But what would I do? Could I put up... Is this... I could put this up here. I could put this up. Let's just stay right here. And you got some music. Hopefully the Steam thing won't break. The Steam player, which sucks. Okay. I'll be right back. Computer, this is not funny. This is not funny. It's hilarious. Okay. Be right back. Did the music stop? Did the music stop? What happened to the music? It's from the Steam player. So that minimap works pretty well. Got a big old glass of carrot juice. Then I gotta go buy light bulbs, quarters for laundry, and coffee. Yeah. Woke up about an hour and a half ago and started oh, somebody just gave me a gift sub to Geol Girl. Oh, cool. Well, let's just go take a look. Oh, I remember her. She's fun. What in the world is she doing? Holy smokes, 20 tier 1 subs, right on. Can I restream somebody else's stream?
I can't even finger dance.
Oh no, what in the world? All-time record shattered, nice.
I can't finger dance anymore.
Well, somebody gave me a gift sub from there, and she's watching chat and the insanity going on in chat. Level 9 hype train? I can see why. Whoa. Wow, cool.
So welcome to the asteroid belt, Stabcroft Navigator, cutting stand, Amasatha.
Oh my gosh, it's still blowing up. She's going up.
Savage Flump, awesome name.
Is she level 10 now? What's going on?
Doom sounds about right for today.
This is so cool.
Bionic Mitten, Mask of No One, that's the one. Lady at a Time, Cross Stevo Compoller.
The Turbo Llama. Okay, cool. I know I get a gift to the Cherno, and then I tune into his stream. He's like, last stream for a while. But I was just working on my mini-map. I guess before I go out to my laundry. This is literally no planets. That's crazy. No planets again? Wait. That's not right. Wait, is it the same? This looks like the same generation. Don't I call SRAN time and everything? There we go. But that was weird. Was that two like D20-year-old 20s? So let's make the star bigger, in a different color, maybe? if we make the star bigger, then we really don't want to do this. We want to do wait, no, what am I doing? Duh. There. And then same thing down here for this one. That will preserve the size, and it won't set it to whatever I set it there. So then we can go into the init here. So these are all the, so if I equals 0, here we go. Then it's the star, so we want to do that. Else, then we want to do that. So if it's the star, let's make it slightly bigger. And let's also, okay. Let's put in a different color too. Let's go purple. And then for everything else for the planets, let's go red, green, blue. So purple for the star, blue for the planets. Theoretically. Cool. And the, wait, how can we have a planet in the middle of the star? What is that? What is it? Didn't know this before. This was probably happening before, but I didn't see it because it was all the same color. Oh, I know what it is. When I initialize them all, they're all set to 0. Masi? Can I call you Masi? What's up? How you doing? Welcome. Welcome to my insanity. Just kidding. I'm making a space trader. And how are you? I'm about to go buy light bulbs, get quarters for laundry, and coffee. But right now I'm drinking carrot juice, and I am on Codingame, but I am not a moderator. I don't think they don't have chat anymore, so they don't have chat moderators, if that's what you're asking about. I do play Clash of Code, and I think I show up here when it works. When the Twitch integration is working for Codingame. I do have in my stream Clash of Code channel redeem. Right here. What else do I have? Highlight my message. Send a message in sub-only mode. Choose an emote to unlock. Modify a single emote. Oh. Modify a single emote? What does that do? Interesting. You are 2K in the leaderboard. Congratulations. I am? Oh. What is that? I just kind of, whenever I need to start, I don't even know where to look for the leaderboard. Doesn't it do it when you highlight over something? I don't know. But I just, whenever I need to get my brain in programming mode, I do Clash of Code, and it starts my brain into programming mode, and then I just get into real coding. Okay, excuse me here, I'm just drinking. So I think for the most part this looks really good. We probably don't need to draw those mini-map ones. So convert the point, this, So we need to set them, convert the point. Okay, so right here. Let's go like this. What's the, what's the indicator that I create a programming language? Do you want to see it? You created a programming language? Whoa. Like, how and why? How and why would you do that? I'm sorry, I'm just literally guzzling this carrot juice at the moment, so. How did you do that, and why did you do that? So each one of these that is still in the initialization state, I want to, but how do I know? Excuse me. Oh, right here. So we don't want to call this if minimap stuff I is 999, do I? Excuse me. So star planets. Okay, I think that's for fun. Oh, okay, cool. I have to ask ChatGPT a question now. So if I initialize an array, I think this is 4.0. There's no built-in way to tell whether an index of an array has been used or not, unless you explicitly design it that way. Okay. Typical approach to initialize. Okay. All right. I got you. Yeah. So I need to initialize these. So std array int 100 ar. Initialize the array with -1 invalid value. Oh, what's that? What is this? Function to check if index has been used. Oh. So is that just a regular, what is std array? Is that just is a container in the C++ standard library that encapsulates fixed size arrays. We already have fixed size arrays. It was introduced as a safer, more modern alternative to traditional C-style arrays. Here's a quick comparison. In this case, ARR is an array that can hold 10 integers. However, it doesn't know its own size. That's true. It's so annoying, which can lead to buffer overflows if you're not careful. Also, you cannot pass these arrays by value to a function or return them from a function. Not without, you know, sacrificing your firstborn. Just kidding. Pointers and references, that's the thing. Here, array is a standard array that can also hold 10 integers, but it knows its own size, so it's like a class. You're telling me it's a class, is that it? And you can use the size member function. It is a class, okay. This makes it safer to use. Also, unlike C-style arrays, you can pass CD array objects by value to a function, or return them from a function. They also have member functions like front, back, fill, and swap. They can be used with C++ standard library algorithms. You need to include the array header to use standard array. It's recommended to use it or C static arrays as monocyclic dynamic arrays. Oh, well that's really cool. That's really cool. It's like HTML and JavaScript. I use inner HTML to convert my tags in HTML tags, and I use the DOM to translate my code in JS code. Oh, interesting. Cool. Okay, so... Well, I really need to go. I want to do this right now because ChatGPT is telling me to use the STD array, but I need light bulbs. I can get out the book. I've got Herbert Schild's book right here. Um, I'm going to restart the music, and I'm going to leave while I go get quarters and quarters and coffee and what else was I needing to get? Light bulbs. Yes, there we go. So I think I can go get coffee and quarters and light bulbs at the grocery store, and then I will be returning. I'll be I'll be back. My apologies if the Steam player sucks again and it just stops playing music, but it should keep going. I'll be back. And we'll do the STD array thing. Shoot, let me put it in windowed mode here. And then let's go to... See, now that's interesting. When I switch to windowed mode, it flashes the title screen, which is not in the OpenGL code to draw that. However, whenever I do a print screen on my app, if it's in full screen mode, it doesn't matter where it's at in the app. It will just get the first frame buffer, which is drawn, which is the title screen. It's so bizarre. So bizarre. So bizarre. So let's just go here. Put it up here, I guess. Whoa, that was weird. Okay. Windows is weird. Okay, and so far I'm just sneezing twice. Now I gotta go out of the... I gotta leave the house. I gotta leave the house. I'm scared. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. got a light bulb. Hey, the music is still going. Okay, so we got a light bulb. I bought light bulb, quarters, coffee, and everything. It's about to get crazy. That light bulb is quite bright. Yes, it is. Hey, Jeff. I went to the store. Ads? No way. Where'd you go? Went to the store. Had to get quarters for laundry. I now have $4 in quarters. I got to get laundry started soon. And I bought light bulbs. $5 each. Each bulb. $20 for 4 bulbs. Anyways, how you doing? How you doing? We're making a solar system. What do we got to do now? So what I was trying to do here. Okay. So maybe I could use my first array, my first STD array. I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to do it. So I think here we have to include. Seems weird to include array just because it's a natural part of the C language. Can I open that up? I can look. It's huge. All this just to make a class called array. And you wonder why C++ array standard header. And you wonder why C++ is. Anyways, did I say that? Did I say that? Did I mean that? Yeah, I meant it. I meant it. Okay. So then we can go like this. We can do ChatGPT's little thing. We're going to initialize it as a integer 17. There we go. And then it says here, whoops, here, int array so then you give it a name, and then you go fill -1. I like that. I like that. So then we give it the name. So we're going to call it star_planets, like that. Then we'll take this one out. And then when we go down here to init data, sneeze is coming on, I can feel it. So star planets 0. So let's go up here. Keep track of the number of points. Does that work? Okay. Function to check if index has been used. Is index used? Return not. And okay. So now they're all -1. So do I have to change anything else? Does this work? Did we break it, or does it work? Because it should be a regular array, right? Uh-oh. Didn't even load the program. Computer? Issues? Are we having issues, computer? Notepad's running. That might be a strain on the CPU. So I think it's this array notation here. Probably. So how do we use that std array? Bum 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 bum. So this is crashing the program. Why? So it says that I can access it using the bracket operator. Are those brackets? Whatever. They're the square brackets. My array access the first element. So why is it crashing? My program is crashing. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Star planets. Alright, we'll just go here and go like this. No, not like that. Go find all references. Just show me everything. Fill -1. I plus 1. What's this one? Num planets. Okay. Next. Next. I'm not doing anything crazy. And the program is literally not even loading, it's just crashing. Look at. Is it this? Is it this right here? I bet you it's that. It's the fill. Look at all the planets on this one. It's the fill. Why would the fill function break it? What? Actually, that's not entirely true. Hold on. We'll give it the exit code. Oh, wait, I didn't put in the fill. I didn't put in the fill. This is just init data. It's run once. That's it. Exit code here. Access memory that it shouldn't have. That's exactly what the STD... Oh, array at what? Oh, that's cool. Let's try that. Let's try at. Let's try that. Okay. But actually, it's the fill function. Can I talk to it like that? Computer. It is 17 integers. Therefore, filling it with fill function should not cause a memory access violation. The problem occurs only when fill on this standard area is likely elsewhere in your code, causing memory corruption, stack overflow, or other undefined behavior that only manifests when the fill operation is performed. Here are a few things you can do to debug this issue. Check out the entire context for extras. Make sure you're not exiting out of it. Look for memory leaks, memory flows. It might be the flows of your Australia. If you're using multi-threaded context, try using different compiler. Different compiler. Use a debugger memory analysis tool to exactly where the program is crashing. Use comment out to isolate the issue. Remember the issue might be or the fill up. Wow. Okay. Wow. 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 Well, that's my first foray into the STD array. I think fair to say I don't want to use it. I'd rather go with all the trouble and hassle of this. Okay, so we're just going to do our own checking for stuff. So initially we initialize, when we initialize, initially. So where was the initialization for that? Because we need to put it at the top of the thing, right here. Minimap stuff, or is it star planet stuff? Let's initialize this at the top too, just in case. So right there, then we're going to do that. So we should do star planets. We should really, I don't know. So the real problem is star planets, all 17 of them are not being initialized. Or they're all being initialized to 0, so that's why when it, I didn't even look when it had like 16 planets. Maybe we could, hold on. How many planets is there? 13? So it still has one in the middle. Let's hard code this. Number of planets equals 16. For just a second. When they're all used, does it still show? Okay. So it is the extra ones. Let's put that back, so undo. Okay. So the only issue is that star planets, yeah. So let's go up here and do this. In addition to doing that, we also want to do star planets sub I equals 999. Okay? And then down here, star planets. So then we do, when we do create warp zones minimap, create minimap points for this star planets. Okay, I think that'll do it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Are you happy now, Jeff? In programmer lingo, that means I'm happy, so. Okay. There's no more stuff inside the star. The star's a little too big, don't you think? No, it's fine. It's fine. So let me check the bounds of the minimap. They're going off the radar, Captain. Okay, good. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. Whoever's watching, I'll be back. Because I got to go start laundry. Yes, the life of a programmer. Actually, I have to work tomorrow, so that's why I'm doing laundry. Otherwise, I'd wait another 5 weeks. No, I'm kidding. Joke of the day. Okay, first dose of coffee here. There it is. There it is. I'm lost in space. Okay, I'm not sure what's happening. Okay, so really cool. What's next? Warp zones. Okay, show planets, point to star. I think we're good there. It's hot today. It is really, really warm outside today. It's really warm. Oh. Let's try that. Oh wait, no, is it the other way around? Yeah, hold on. So what's the reciprocal? 0.56. Let's try that. Excuse me. I must get my second dose of coffee. Okay, so how do we do this? It's just the y coordinate, right? Why does it mess it up like that? Oh. How far down does it go now? Am I messing with the offset? No, I'm just... That's the mini-map position. Oh, because it... Okay, hold on. Excuse me. So it just returns one value, right? That should actually be a perfect circle. Because length is... Yeah, but it's still aspect ratio. It's going to travel more x's than it is y's. Bum, 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 Let's see if I can ask ChatGPT this one. Oh, hey, Shroof, I'm sorry I missed your hi. I might have been stepped away getting coffee. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm working on solar system construction. So I'm... Screen height divided by the width. So it's yeah. I tried that. So, oh, the whole thing. Oh, the whole thing. Hold on. So we should go back to... So the aspect, do we multiply the whole thing by 0.56? Can we do that? Well, let's put it in parentheses just to make sure. Because I want it to clip in a circle. Nope, it did something. It's all messing it up. If it's height divided by width, then it's going to be smaller. Why does it go out right away? See, they disappear right away and never to be seen again. So it's clipping. It's clipping. Alright, we're going to live with the oval for now. If somebody has a solution, I'm more than willing. Because this works. This is functional. It's going to bug me. It'll be in the back of my mind, whatever. But okay, so now let's put in the warp zones, and we want the warp zones to show as well. Bum, 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 bum. Second dose of coffee. Here we go. Did I shake this up? Have I shake? Shake your yoo-hoo. I got laundry going downstairs too, so I have approximately 30 minutes before I have to take a little break. Oh, I should make another phone call too. I'll be right back. Okay, made a phone call, paid a bill, we're good. So, uh-oh. Boy, it froze before it exited that time, I don't know. It's getting tired of me doing all these, so let's do Clash of Code. Let's just go into it. Bum, 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 bum. Then we'll do warp zones. Shoot, we're filling up. We're launching. launch. So can I put this into a map? Okay. Bum bum. Bum bum. So what does it do? Wait, it gives you an integer and then it gives you a space? What? Space separated colors. But it's not a string. Is it a dictionary or map? Just brackets, okay. That's all we need. Like that. And then as you go through each one of these, M of ARRI, oops. Equals the value of what was there before plus 1. Can we just do plus plus? No. I don't think that'll work. Okay. So if I just want to keep track of the number, like a counter, oh, that's cool. For word in words, let's do this. For S in M. Oh wait, but it's ARR. If S in M, then M S M S. Does that compile? It does. Okay. So then we just go count pairs. Wait. Can we... Wait. You can tell I absolutely suck at Python. So for word count in word count items, okay. For word count in M. So we want to do see what that does. 3, 4, 2. So we would do 1 plus 2 plus 1. So then what we want to do, slowest of them all, for word count in M items, so count. So really we're only concerned with count. So we want to print so what is count divided by 2? And if we round it, but we want it to go down. What are you doing? Math module has no attribute round. Two, two, one. Okay, so the total number of pairs. So then we just want to go C plus equals this. And then at the end we just want to print C. Wait, what? What? How come it didn't work? 1, 2, oh, wait, what? Doesn't it count? Then we divide by 2 and then... What? One, 3. Oh, space. It's counting space. Oh my god. Really? Three? But it got... So do we want to floor this? And then that's a math function. Close enough. I'm done. I'm done. 25%, I deserve that. I'm done. What the heck? Dude got it with one. Let's see, list. E equals area split E non-list, append E, remove E, count plus 1. What? Oh, split space. There you go. That's what I was missing. I should have just done that. That's because it was okay. And it was at the end of the hour. Moving on. Moving on. Next. No, not next. We're not doing that. That was embarrassing to say the least. Is my laundry done yet? Just kidding. 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 Okay. So, no planets in this one? Why are there no planets? That's crazy. That's crazy, Jeff. That's just crazy talk. Didn't I hard code 16 planets and I didn't move it back? Oh, I did move it back, okay. Pardon me. Pardon me. Wait a minute, if we wanted to go up to 16, we're gonna hard code. There. I'm an idiot. I've been an idiot this whole time. There we go. Now we got 5 planets. Okay, so let's move the warp zones. Let's get the warp zones showing on the minimap. First thing, let's get the warp zone showing on the minimap. Let's make it green. Let's make it green. Okay, so where is the warp zone? Right here. Okay, what's this part? I don't know. There way it goes. Okay, create minimap point for the star. Okay, so here's the thing now. Okay, so now we're adding to the minimap. So how many points is that going to be, right? Because we need to know for this. This considers that there's 1 star and up to 16 planets. But how many warp zones are we going to have? What's the maximum number? Is this going to be, what is this? What is it? We could do the solar system, or actually the galaxy, like a maze. So each place would only have like 4 at most. Up, down, left, and right. I mean, we could do that to start, which means, because, I mean, do we really want them to be able to warp to like 6 different places for one? Yeah, no. So let's just do a grid at most. Okay. So 4 warp zones. So then we're going to bring this up to 21. Bring this up to 21. And that doesn't break anything, so good. Good, good. And it draws them no matter what. It uses the discard. So actually, we can just safely, right at the end here, we can add. This is hard coding 1 warp zone. That's it. It's hard coding 1 warp zone, and everybody's just okay with it. You funny. That was a Lion King reference, I believe. For those of you who weren't excited for the release of the Lion King movie when it came out. Yes, I'm that old. Okay. So first we need to decide how many warp zones we got. Boom, bum, bum, bum. So let's go gluent num warps equals random. 0 to 4, right? We're not going to have 0. So that's 0 to 3. We're going to have at least 1 for every single one. So that's oh, what did I just hit? I just hit some. Okay, 0 to 3 plus 1 is 1 to 4. There we go. So let's do this. Let's give it a radius. I don't even know. Like, what's the furthest out for a planet? You know, we can make them pretty far out. Let's just go. Uh-oh. I hear a beep. Hold on. I hear a beep. My laundry's done. Okay, I'm actually okay with the warps being where they are. But let's do 4 of them and let's center it around the circle of the sun. So just... Wait, what? Okay. Then when we put them in, we're just going to put them in at... Sorry, I'm thinking about fixing food is why I'm... And what are we going to make them green? Let's make them green. Let's go for green. Doesn't have to be bright green. We can go 0.7. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. So there's 1. How come we didn't get 4? Because it puts it in there, right? It was green. Let's make them slightly bigger. 64 plus 32. So how come we're not getting 4? Oh, it's random. That's right, it was random. So let's do 4 for sure. Let's do 4 for sure, see where they're at. Okay, they're a little too close to the sun, especially this one. Those ones are drawn weird, and I like those. Okay, so what's going on? What's going on? And let's just go 4. I think the nearest planet is 0.6. Okay, I kind of like that they're going to look different, but I don't know why these are looking different. Okay, I'm just going to go with that for now, because they're just warp points. I'd like, I would, for now, let's just keep them close to the sun. We'll just call it the warp of the gravitational pull of the sun creates these warps to the next solar system. It's my game, we can do whatever we want. We can do whatever we want. Hey, what up? I have an hour until I have to go get my laundry. That's where we're at. And I'm on a lot of coffee, and I'm excited. And what you doing? What you doing today, man? Okay, so we got warp zones done. Let's do this. Let's do this now. Let's do this. This could be kind of major. So, one thing that kind of didn't work out for me before. Not that it didn't work out. Bro, can I ask for your opinion on a GitHub file of mine? No. I'm just kidding. Yeah, go ahead and link it, I guess. We can look. But, I don't know why you'd want my opinion, but sure. So the thing that I want to do is indicate that you're near a planet, or you're going to land on a planet, or... Oh. Oh. It is code. Cool, dude. Static array option... Oh, template. Type name. Static array... Oh, I really have not used templates before, but I kind of know what they are. What's the question? If not define static array H, then define it and then do optional static array. Ah. Does it still count as static array if I'm making an initial allocation to reserve enough space? I have no idea. Just the fact that you call it a static array, good enough for me. But see, mdata equals static cast malloc size t times n. Oh, I see. Size of t, which is the type. Okay. I think so. I use placement new. Hold on. See if ChatGPT understands that. This is an interesting answer. The term static array typically refers to an array whose size is fixed, the compile time allocated on the stack or in the static. In contrast, your static array class uses dynamic memory allocation, and the memory it allocates is not necessarily contiguous with other static data. So in the usual sense, this would not be called a static array. However, it's clear what you're trying to achieve, an array-like class with a fixed size that is determined at compile time. From that perspective, you could still think of it as a static array in the sense that its size does not change once it's created, unlike with containers like std vector. The usage of placement new in your class to construct the objects in the memory you've already allocated. You're correct that placement new does not allocate memory, it just constructs an object at specified memory location. So in summary, while your class might not be a static array in the conventional sense because it uses dynamic memory allocation, it could be considered static in the sense that its size is fixed, the compile time doesn't change after creation. But remember, this kind of terminology can sometimes be confusing or ambiguous, so it's always a good idea to clearly document your code and explain your class is intended to be used. Oh, well, there you go. What do you think of that? Did you see what I got earlier? This. I got this last night. Actually, I thought it was good too, and I don't even understand. I didn't really understand the question. I know, Pirate Software, his chat blew up, he got bank. Dude made bank. That's crazy. So yeah, I mean, this is exactly what I thought, but because I'm not confident in that area, I had no idea what to tell you. But this is basically what I was thinking. I just couldn't, Sneeze coming up. Well, there we go. Sneeze occurred. You've got a 2D space shooter. Ah. Resources source. Huh? Huh? You know, the reason I did it this way is because every single example I see on the internet is a damn wrapper over the C-style array. My username was She Got Mad, I had it changed. Hello, Agree PC232. Hello, how are you? Welcome to my stream. Hey, thanks for the follow. Messisiata, thanks for the follow. I am working on this game here, and I'm thinking I'm going to move up to the most exciting part we're going to do, What I want to do is when you get close to a planet, right, it should indicate something should, we can do something to indicate that you're near this planet and when you can land on it. What if you just hide inside the planet? Hello. Whoa. Is there code out there? I better run. I also do Codingame and generally just try to learn programming. Yes, very good. Programming is cool. It's very cool. Maybe planets can have collision. Yeah, that's, Starport GE has that, and that'd be cool, and the star. I mean, the ability to literally fly into and hide behind the star is not very realistic, but for now I think we're going to keep that. So what I want is each planet, what I should do, no, I don't know. So what I did before in my demo was just, it found out which planet you were nearest, and then it took the palette that it used to generate but this is a texture now, so there's no, there is a palette, but that's different. It's different. So what I really want is to freak out. Actually, this is really cool, the mini-map. I can see all the planets now. I can actually navigate. I can actually navigate. Any advice for someone without basic and made little project like platformer game, like what to learn algo? Oh. Well, I can tell you how I learned C. This was years, like over 2 decades ago. Maybe over 3 decades ago. Yeah, it was over 30 years ago. I had a bootleg copy of Borland C++ compiler, and I literally went into the help file, and I started looking at the help for the C, basic C commands. And that's how I learned C, was looking at the examples. One by one, looking at the examples. And the different, it talked about everything. If loops, for loops, or if, whatever. Talked about everything way back when. Nowadays there are good things like W3 Schools is quite good. I have not gone through the tutorial that they have on C and C++ and stuff, but they've also got Java, Python, JavaScript. I know that the stuff is good for HTML and CSS. I haven't looked at some of the others. Going through and relearning web design or refreshing. I'm doing that with, there's another streamer that does code. He'll be on in a couple of hours. Quantum Apprentice. He is really good at getting into the nitty gritty. So try something. I even have, I will show you the meme. Computer. Load. I will show you the meme that I have. Changing stuff and seeing what happens. How to actually learn any new programming concept. This is literally it. This is literally core programming. Look at someone else's code, change it, see what happens. Not even kidding. If you do want to learn OpenGL, like I did, I follow Joey DeVry's OpenGL website. He also has a book that's $60, which he has done an excellent job with the website, so his book is definitely worth it. See right here. And I learned step by step by following this. They give you complete code that you can compile with each chapter, with each sub-chapter as they cover topics. And it is really good for starting OpenGL. But yeah. If you watch me, you might be, I don't know, freaking out about stuff. Now I learn Linux from Cisco, and after that I will learn more C++ and algorithms. Oh, okay, cool. Python is really good. If you're into network stuff, Python is really good. I learned Python here at the Clash of Code, or the Codingame. It's really cool because, here it's going to start in a second. So what it is the Clash of Code anyways. They have other programming challenges and stuff that are not timed like this, but this is a 15-minute timer. You can choose whatever programming language you want to learn. The test cases are compiled and ran against down here, and this is your output window, so I'll just show you. Escape the Dark Lord's lair by decoding a friend's messages. Any escaped letter, preceded with a non-escape slash, is a letter in the encoded secret message. Then it goes through, for example, decodes to, oh, look at that. Oh, I see, okay. Oh, because that one doesn't have one. Okay, because it goes the same. So they give you this, and then so you just go like this, play test case. This is the sample code that they give you. So the message is input, and it prints decoded message. So if I replace this print with message, it will print that. Then you have to figure out what to put between there and there to make it solve the problem. And then you're competing with other people that do it. What's also good about this is once you're done, people can choose to share their code with you. So you can look at the people who've gotten 100% and look and see how they've done it, which is really cool. Although some of the Python stuff can be a little bit cryptic when people really, solve it with a one-liner that's, using some of the lesser known but very valuable to know techniques of the programming language. But yeah. Because I did this and I thought that I would never learn Python. And then I learned the gist of Python, and it's not at all like what some of these people solve it as. And I was like, that's cool, I'll be an expert eventually, but not right now. So I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I quite could, but anyways. Yeah, so I recommend W3 Schools and Codingame and learn OpenGL and... okay, so... okay, so this is what I'm excited to do right here. This is going to change up everything here, but let's just do... okay. And with the way I've been doing this project is, like, eventually it's going to be functional. Eventually it's going to be... where are these? There's only 3 that I can see. Anyways. Maybe one's on top of the other one? Don't know. There's 1, 2, 3. Thank you for coding it. Absolutely. Anytime you want to stop by, if you want to do a clash, we can do one. I will follow you. We can do private clashes too. Private clash where it's just me and the people that I invite through a link, which can be chat, you can invite people on Twitter, you can invite people on Facebook, anything. As long as you can send a link, you can invite people to the clash, which is really cool. Changing stuff and seeing what happens, I love that. It's so exactly what I've been doing. Okay, so let's just do this, actually. Let's just do it. Sure, but we will have C++, and I know you will crush me. I'm actually not that good in the C++ in the Codingame because a lot of this Codingame stuff deals with strings, and I deal with graphics in my programming, so I hardly ever deal with strings. So I really suck. Like, really bad. So you might actually be better than me. Bum bum. Okay, so the other one, because this is going to change everything here. Let's go up to 230. This is not industry standard version control, so don't watch this, but remove. But yeah, so what kind of a compiler have you got, or what are you using, or what do you plan to use? I don't know. Visual Studio Code is good, I'm told, but I'm not good at using it. It's what the kids these days are using. So let's take the latest class 3D blocks. Class 3D blocks 1, 3. Okay. So let's take 131 and let's change it. I want to change it to something completely different because, no, it doesn't matter. Let's just go 132. All right. There we go. Okay. So in here, when we include this, 132. Okay. So this is going to be different voxel terrain that I've done before, because I want... Actually, I think I can do this real quick here. Okay. So right here we want to go find and replace. Quick replace, 0.5. We want to replace it with 0.25. In selection, replace all. Yes. It didn't do it. What the? Replace all. Scene sensors could not be modified. Do you want to continue the replace all? Yes. 0 occurrences replaced. That's weird. Why? Why is that? Does anybody know? Why would you do that? Why would it not do that? I mean, that's just like totally weird. .5 to 0.25. Computer, why? Could not be modified. No. Alright, so let's just do next. Let's just keep it. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm clicking and getting rid of the selection or something. I don't know what. Microsoft programmers. Automation at its finest. Visual Studio Code. Thank you for tuning into the stream today. We will be completing the last replace right now. Okay. Thank you, computer. I feel better. Everyone feels better. Pretty sure. Okay, so vertices. Okay, so now our cube is half the size. I could have just scaled it. Whatever. Whatever. Don't judge. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. No. Okay, so actually we want to do everything the same way we did before. Look at this. Look at that. 325 by 325. See, this is why I wanted to do... Let's ask ChatGPT a question on this one. Oh, I'm done. I'm not going to finish. Maybe I could look at what somebody else did. I don't know. Say find all R message. So J, I don't understand a lot of this. Oh, wait. For J and X, if length of J is 0, S plus equals J minus 1. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Generally not a good idea to have your application's basic operation require a large amount of memory, as this could limit the audience that can use your application and lead to issues if the computer runs low on memory. You could, however, specify a recommended amount of memory for your application to run smoothly, but should still handle scenarios where memory is low gracefully. To determine the amount of memory that can be allocated, you could try to allocate the memory and then check if allocation was successful. The std no throw argument causes new to return a null pointer if the allocation fails, instead of throwing an exception. Okay. Okay, maybe we could change this too, because we don't ever use, I've never used scale, I don't think. Shader type, grid division, okay. Those things eventually we will use, but... So let's take out scale, let's take out grid division. Scale is a big one, because it's 3. But that one too. Shader type, I think they're all going to use the same shader. We're just going to go with colors at first. However, yeah, we'll leave that in because I know eventually we will use that. Okay. Excuse me. So yeah, this one we're starting over completely from scratch with this again. So, okay, so the thing I wanted to do with this is why I'm kind of... Well, first of all, let's leave this in and we'll do 325 by 325. I know I have the houses in there. Array storage from vector, temp user blocks. Yeah, see a lot of this stuff I don't even find player Y. See, that's going to be cool. We can just put this right in there. So another thing is when we... So the thing about this one, yeah, see a lot of this stuff, it'll work. I just need to, yeah, load data. Oh, I've already got it. Cool. I forgot that I did this. Okay. I forgot that I did that. That's awesome. That is huge as far as helping me. So 3, 2, 3, yeah, so this we can change. So are we really going to keep this? We're going to keep just position, color, and shader. So that's 3 floats, 1 float. So let's go down to here. So 3 floats, 1 float, and then take out the rest. This will be position, color, and then this is going to be shader type. Shader function. Okay. Eventually we'll use that, and we'll need more parameters than that. We should just take it out for now. Yeah, we'll just take that out too. Alright, hold on. 0 and 1 position. Position is the only one, so set vertex attrib divisor 1. Hold on. So where... I forget. I just want to look. Copy data into vertex buffer, whatever. Okay. So cube position, texture, coordinate. And then everything else, block position, block color, scale, shader type, grid division. Wait, so cube position and texture coordinate? Oh, right. So that's the template. So the template is just, okay. We could actually leave the texture coordinate. So do we have to have this as the second one? Yeah, I forgot about that. Hold on. Position and texture coordinate. So part of the template. So let's just go like this. Part, or this is all the template right there. Gosh, it is so warm today. It's really warm. 4 o'clock is the hottest part of the day. It's gonna eventually start to cool down, thank God. Okay, then the only other thing we want is the color, I think, that we put in there. So let's get that here. Texture coordinate, that'll let us to do whatever 2. The color is a vector 3. That's 2. Okay, and then we'll fix that stuff. Okay, so the only one that we need down there is 2. Okay, and then float size of... So this is going to be... That's 5. Starts at 3 there. Okay, this one's going to be 3. And it's going to start at 5. I don't know. Because when this one starts at 2... Oh, it starts at the end of vertices. Right, okay. So the offset where that one starts is the size of vertices right there. That's what I thought. I knew that. I knew that. Phew, it is so warm. What the heck? I'm gonna need an ice cube or something. So temp user blocks, vertices. Okay, same thing here. I really need to cut all this back, though. I really shouldn't start with all this stuff still in here. Because all I want to do is the terrain generation. I don't want to do all this other stuff. I have to think about this because I don't know. But let's see what happens. It might actually be good. So when we're calling this 3D blocks class inits, do I have it commented out, or what I'm doing is just going back? Okay, so I don't. Class inits, points, blocks. Okay, so we call it init data, and that's where it does the terrain gen. Okay, and then init VABAO, load the shaders, and then block init user VAO VBO. Oh. Okay. Alright. We're going to take a break, and we're going to play some Minecraft. I've been going for 3 hours? That's insane. Alright, I think I'm going to stop streaming. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We're going to wait for things to cool down, and we'll stream a little bit later. We got laundry going. We got to do some shopping before they close at 7. And get some Minecraft going. Thanks, everybody, for watching, following. Head on over to my YouTube, like and subscribe, and all that fun stuff, because all my VODs end up on YouTube. I just transfer them over. I shouldn't say end up, but it is a good place for them to end up because they last forever. That's what I meant to say. Or until YouTube decides to cut them out. But it probably won't. So, all right, thanks again. Bye-bye.